It's my senior year of high school, and during that time, the Vietnam War was going on. And back in those days, they had a draft for the military. And while you're in college, you were granted a deferment. So as soon as my brother graduated from college, the deferment went away, and then he was classified 1A. It wasn't long after that that he received his greetings letter from the government that he was drafted. And I do remember the fear, the conversations, I know what it's like over there. I don't particularly look forward to these next days. I remember, like it was yesterday, coming home from school. And as I went into our condo, I thought it was curious that my brother's car was there because he worked, and ordinarily his car wasn't there. The house was quiet. I asked, "Hey, Mike, are you there?" That was my brother. Nothing. Thought maybe he was just out for a walk, out talking to somebody, something. And then I went upstairs. And when I went upstairs, there are a lot of years removed from this, but it still affects me. I go upstairs, and there in a walk-in closet in my brother's in my room, on the ground, was my brother. He had taken his own life. Now, there's nothing on earth that would ever prepare anybody for that. What do? I screamed. I pulled him out of the room. I started doing mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Called my mom. I can't even remember what I said, but I know it came out awful. And the next thing I can remember is hearing the sirens of the police or the fire department, and people showing up. And the rest of the events are pretty much a blur. But I can remember this profound emptiness. This sense that whatever was good in the past is gone now. I was really angry with God. I finally started dating a gal that I ended up marrying. She invited me to go to her church, so we went. My last thoughts about God were thoughts of anger. Anger was all I had reserved and stored up for God. And so now I find myself in a church listening to someone in a reasonable way talk about Jesus, who understood suffering. Jesus who understood what it means to live in a hopeless world. Jesus who understands what it means to feel all alone. The answer to my hopelessness was this fresh look at Jesus. When your life gets filled up with God and hopelessness is filled with hope, especially when you don't think there's a reason, a way, a vehicle for that to happen, and then it happens, the effects of that are astounding. Because every person who's ever walked a road of hopelessness is not at peace. And I've walked it. And I have found in my life that the only thing that filled that void was Jesus Christ. The truth and the accuracy of who God is speaks to hopelessness.